Hello, good people. Uh, Welcome back to Brian's Academy, where learning is made easy. Today, I would like us to go through a sample paper of grade 9, that is Creative Art and Sport. Here with me is a sample paper of grade 9, Creative Art and Sport, both section A and section B. So join me as we discuss some of the questions that are on this paper. We see how the learners are supposed to tackle them in case it appears in their KJSEA exam. As you can see, we have there the details that the learner is supposed to fill. We have the name, school, assessment number, and the date. So the paper takes 1 hour 40 minutes. Then we have the part of questions. Let's go through the part of questions. Now here, first question is talking about which of the following is not a component of physical fitness. Which of the following is not a component of physical fitness? Remember, this is a question that is under sport as a category. We have 4 categories, that is sport, visual art, music and dance. Then we have film, theater. So each question I'll be trying to categorize it in the respective categories, because those are the areas that these questions are being sourced from. So the answer to the first question is harmony. Harmony is an area that is related to, it can in 2 categories. It's found in music and it's found in visual art. So power, reaction time, and flexibility, they are part of sport. Those are the physical fitness under the component. Question 2. In painting, colors close to each other on the color wheel are called. So this is a question that is in the visual art category. So we have various type of color. We have warm colors, we have cool colors, we have analogous colors, we have complementary colors, we have primary, secondary, and tertiary colors. So those are the type of colors that we are teaching these young ones way from grade, I think way from the lower classes. But in grade 4 up to grade 9, we are teaching them about primary colors up to analogous colors. Now that is in grade 9. In grade 8, it's about complementary colors. So the question is, the colors which are close, that is next to each other, we call them analogous colors. They are next to each other on the color wheel. When we talk about complementary, they are opposite. Remember, in mathematics, we talk about complementary angles that complement each other. So they are opposite each other on the color wheel. And we have a question on the same that is under section B. I will try to elaborate on that one when we reach there. So take note of that one. Let's go to question number 3, talking about during rugby, a pass that spins through the air is called. So this is an area that is from the sport category, and it's an area that is covered in grade 9 under rugby, under the strand, the sub-strand rugby. So we have type of passes in rugby. We have pop pass, we have drop pass, and we have spin pass. Chest pass is not a pass that is used in the game of rugby. So the correct answer here is spin pass. You can talk about spin pass or spiral pass. Spin pass or spiral pass. So if you go to the grade 9 content there, you will try to check on the explanation of the other type of passes, or I can explain them under the comment section. Question 4 is talking about which musical note is held for 1.5 beats in 4/4 time. It's 1.5, which means it's 1.5. Crochet is 1 beat, but a crochet is 1 beat. Quiver is a half. Then dotted crochet, that is 1.5. So because the dot is a half the value of that crochet, so and minim, there are 2 beats. So the correct answer there is a dotted crochet with 1.5. Question 5 talking about a mosaic pictorial composition should focus on mosaic. So we're talking about it should focus on the material, spacing, and color contrast. Part A, color harmony only. The question only or the part only disqualifies that answer. Then size of the picture only, or also the word only, disqualified the answer. Then part D, athletic performance. Mosaic is it's not a must. It deals with the athletic. It can deal with any issue that you want to communicate through the mosaic pictorial composition. So the correct answer is material, spacing, and color contrast. Question 6 talking about the main purpose of anti-doping in sport is to help. Remember, we have doping, then we have anti-doping. So anti-doping is that practice of fighting the athletes who are taking part in the doping practices. So when we fight them, what are we trying to do? We are ensuring fair play and health safety. Fair play and health safety. Question number 7 is talking about in a play script, the stage directions shows. So these are questions from grade 9 and a play that is in music, that is in drama and film or theater, drama and film or theater. So we have a play script. So it's focusing on actors' movement and actions. That is stage directions. It focuses on actors' movement and actions. How the set is painted, that is background. How the set is painted, that's background. Also, question 8 is talking about which of the following is not a phase of the triple jump. So we have slide. Slide is not a phase. We have the 3. We have the hop, step, then jump. So those 3 are the stages in triple jump. Then we have question number 9. The correct sequence of F major scale ascending is ascending. So we are from the down scale or the down of the staff, from the bottom line or the bottom space up to up. So the correct order is F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, and F. We are going up. So the correct answer is A. Question 10 talking about which basketball pass is most suitable for short and quick pass to a teammate's chest. There you have already been given chest. So the correct pass is chest pass. Chest pass. Question 11. The main purpose of a logo in a sport team is to, so we are using logo to identify and represent the team's image or team spirit. Those are the main function of the logos in a sport team. Then question 12. Which note value lasts for 4 beats in 4/4 time? 4 beats in 4/4 time. That is a semi-brief because a minim is 2 beats, then a crochet 1 beat, then quiver half, as we have discussed them earlier, and a question 4. We have question 13. The correct term for the gradual increase in loudness in music is, so we are talking about crescendo. Crescendo, it's the gradual increase. When you talk about the crescendo, we are talking about the gradual decrease in loudness in music. So it's the opposite of the other. On question 14 is talking about which type of photography shows a view from directly above the object. We're talking about bird's eye view. Bird's eye view, directly above the subject. You are above the subject. The subject is below you. So it's bird's eye view. Remember, birds are always up the air. So when you take a photograph, when you are up, the object is, or the subject is down, then the photography you are using is bird's eye view. Question 15. In weaving, the vertical threads on a loom are called, so we're talking about warps. Warps are the vertical threads. Then the horizontal ones are wefts. Wefts are the horizontal one. Question 16. The main reason for warming up before I play performance is to, so we are preventing the injuries and improve performance. A play performance. We have question 17. Which is the correct time signature for 4 beats in a bar? So 4 beats in a bar, we're talking about part C, 4/4. We find that part A, 2/4, we're talking about 2 beats in each bar. Part B, 3/4, we're talking about 3 beats of a crochet in each bar. Then the correct answer is C. Question 18. In rugby, which kick is made when the ball is dropped and kicked before touching the ground? So you drop, so that one becomes the drop kick. It becomes the drop kick. Question 19. Which of the following is a Kenyan indigenous board games? Remember this grade 9 work about the board games. We're talking about the bow. The other ones are the Western games, but the bow is the indigenous board game. Question 20. The dotted minim is equal to 3 bits. Remember, a minim has 2 bits. Then the dot will take the half of the value of the minim, which is 1, which is a crochet. When you add them, you will come up with 3 bits. Question 21. In athletics, pacing is most important in, so pacing it's done in long distance races. Question 23. The part of a play that gives information about the setting and character is called, so we're talking about exposition, or the beginning. Remember, we have those parts of a play where we have exposition, we have rising action, we have climax, we have falling action, we have a resolution. So those are the parts. Question 23. Which is not a principle of color harmony? Here you can just see the answer is just there waiting for you to pick it. Randomness is not a principle of color harmony. Question number 24 is talking about in music notation, tying 2 notes of the same pitch means they are held for combined duration. Part A, they are played separately. That's the function of a slur. So the correct answer is part B. They are held for combined duration. 25. Which surface is best for creating a mosaic? So we use smooth and firm surface. Question number 26. In basketball, dribbling low is useful when? It's useful when defending against a close opponent. Question number 27, talking about which is a safety rule in pottery making. The safety rule there, you are supposed to use protective clothing and handle tools carefully. When you talk about fire wet clay immediately, there the product will not come out. Then avoid cleaning the tools. That's the negative part of you have to clean the tools, then work in a closed airless space. No, you have to work in an open space. Question 28. Which term refers to the background music in a play? So you're talking about the soundtrack. Then question number 29. Which athletic skill involves hoop, step, and jump first? So that one, it's a question that it's already in the other, we had talked about the steps involved in triple jump. So there the correct answer is supposed to be part B, triple jump. We have part 30. The main purpose of spacing in a mosaic is to, so we are making it colorful. No, we are avoiding overcrowding and enhance design clarity. So those are the answers that were supposed to be provided under section A. Let's go to section B.